Hello once again for the next Daily Devo. This one will be posted a little later. So for Sunday, July the 5th. And I'm sorry, in yesterday's video, I forgot to give you a preview of what the passage was going to be about and what verse we were going to start with. I usually do that, but sorry, I forgot. But today's passage is called, or the passage for today, for Sunday, is meditation. Psalm 119, verse 27. Sorry for not giving you that heads up in the ending of yesterday's video. For Saturday's video. So Psalm 119:27 says, "Make me to understand the way of thy precepts, so shall I talk of thy wondrous works." Pretty simple. So the remarkable Psalm 119, with its 22 8-verse stanzas, is a unique song of the word containing 176 testimonies or prayers concerning God's word. One for each verse. 8 times the word meditate or meditation is used, which indicates the importance of this practice in relation to the scriptures. So in today's verse, the word is translated talk, but its basic thrust is to exhort us to meditate on the wonderful works of God. Once we understand the way of his precepts. Wow. 176 testimonies or prayers. One for each verse. And there are 8-verse stanzas, or 22 8-verse stanzas. Wow. I think that's just that one chapter. Sorry about that. Okay. So the other 7 references to meditation in this psalm are as follows. In verse 15, "I will meditate in thy precepts and have respect unto thy ways." Verse 23, "Princes also did sit and speak against me, but thy servant did meditate in thy statutes." Verse 48, My hands also will I lift up unto thy commandments, which I have loved, and will meditate in thy statutes. 78, "Let the proud be ashamed, for they dealt perversely with me without a cause, but I will meditate in thy precepts." Verse 97, "Oh, how I love thy law, it is my meditation all the day." Verse 99, "I have more understanding than all my teachers, for thy testimonies are my meditation." And verse 148, "Mine eyes anticipate the night watches, that I might meditate in thy word." Sorry about that. Got a little tongue-tied. So, whoa. There's 7 verses in this Psalm 119, which we started off with the 27th verse of that passage, of that hefty psalm. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Got a little bodily noises going on, but hope it don't pick it up on video. But yeah, that is the longest chapter in the Bible. I say chapter, but Psalm 119 is the longest book, the longest chapter in the Bible. Like it said, 176 verses. Woo. And then there's 150 psalms. Well, you got I think there's like 2 psalms that are like, 2 verses? little short passages, and then boom, everything. You got 3, 4. Some of them are like 3, 4 verses, and then you got, like you said, the 8. You got multiple psalms that are like 10 verses. Well, you know, Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I think that's all the verse. that's most of that Psalm 23. And I at one time thought it was Psalm 24, but it's Psalm 23. So, it says there is of course a counterfeit form of meditation, which is so-called transcendental meditation and other forms of mysticism, not to mention useless daydreaming. So these forms of meditation involves clearing one's mind of all subjects and allowing the mind to wander. Oh. Okay, excuse me just a second. Sorry about that. Had to get some air moving in the room. My little fan. Whew, pedestal fan. Whew. Getting a little warm there for a minute. So let's see. So in contrast, true meditation involves pondering with awe and thankfulness. With awe and thankfulness, God's wonderful word, His way and His works, and in connection with prayer and the study of the Holy Scriptures. So as an exercise of the mind, as well as of the spirit, it's of great blessing and most pleasing to God. Oh wow, that's pretty neat. So you need to, if you're going to truly meditate, you need to clear your mind. Clear your mind. Let Him in. Once you get all the bad stuff cleared out of your mind, you'll be able to hear and understand what God's telling you. Now, I know something. In the Bible, I know. I have a snazzy looking Bible cover. But in the Bible, when you read certain passages, it may tell you, you may get this out of the passage. You may get this one thing out of the passage. Read that same passage again a few weeks down the road, and you'll get a whole nother meaning out of it. Each time you read a certain passage, it'll come totally different to you. So that's it for meditation for Sunday, July the 5th. I hope everyone had a wonderful 4th of July on Friday or Saturday, whichever day y'all did. But the next passage for Monday, July 6th, tomorrow's passage, which will go up in a few hours, which will be made public in a few hours. It's called "Oh My Soul." And we're going to be reading Psalm 42, verse 5. And this is going to be studying that little phrase in the psalm that you go and it'll say, "Oh my soul." I'm trying to find one of the verses in there, but it don't give you the whole. But we'll get into more of that tomorrow. I'll try to find a good verse, a whole verse. Bless the Lord, O my soul. That's the phrase. I just thought of it. There's a bunch of songs in there that say that. Some of them say it at the beginning and at the end of it. It says, "Bless the Lord, O my soul," and then it goes through the other verses. And there's some that say, have it at the end that says, "Bless the Lord, O my soul." So, so there's a little preview of what tomorrow's going to be about. It's going to be about the phrase, "Oh my soul." So be in tune to that one, and I'll see you in the next one. I appreciate you. I love you, and hopefully somebody will start subscribing to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you're seeing this on Facebook, please come over to YouTube and like my channel. I need support. Most definitely. Come to my channel. And you'll see more videos like this. I have some other miscellaneous videos I have been posting the last couple of weeks. But I'm hoping going to do some more of them. And I should be I'm in plans of doing some other kinds of videos. If I ever get hold of somebody, one of my favorite YouTubers, if he ever comes into town, I've given him some ideas. And he plays mini golf. Everybody knows this Brooks Holt, but he plays mini golf, and I've given him some ideas for some mini golf for the next Florida trip he does. And I gave him to him, and he come back and said, "We'll have to see what we can do." That's the first comment I got out of him. But if I can get to play with him on those, then I can get those videos shared to me, and then I can post them on my channel, and people start watching my channel. Because the mini golf videos are very popular. He's got a few good followers, so. But be in tune to that. I like you. I love you. Shout out to Daniel Bowens. I like you. I appreciate you. I love you. And I'm out.